Hi, my name is Gennady, and I'm an attorney with the Law Office of Yuri Moshes. We are New York car accident lawyers. Anyone who has driven a car anywhere in the greater New York City area knows that the traffic is insane and New York City car accidents are quite common. Many of these accidents are simple fender benders at low speeds and gridlock traffic, but even in those minor cases, victims of car crashes may suffer from severe trauma and may need professional help, both from doctors and from a car accident attorney in New York City. Now, it's very important, never give a recorded statement to an insurance company. Consult with an attorney first. Insurance adjusters will use all unscrupulous tactics to avoid paying an injury claim. They pressure no-fault drivers into accepting little to no money for their injuries. Admit no guilt. Say no to the personal injury settlement release until you speak with a qualified attorney. There are different types of car accident injuries. Impact injuries are usually caused by a body part hitting against part of the inside of a vehicle, such as a steering wheel, a dashboard, windshield, or headrest. Impact injuries often result in broken and crushed bones, injured internal organs, and internal bleeding. Whiplash and head trauma can result in spinal cord damage, brain damage, and concussions. Seat belts and airbags can help, but do not prevent all injuries. Even if you do not feel or look injured, you may still have some injuries. Penetration injuries are cuts, lacerations, punctures suffered by a victim in a car crash. Penetration injuries can result from touching broken glass or sheared metal from a car's frame. They can also be caused by loose items in the vehicle that turn into airborne projectiles during a crash. Pens, cell phones, coffee mugs, they can all cause serious puncture injuries during a crash. Now, not all injuries are immediately obvious. Just because you are not bleeding does not mean that you are not injured. Injuries to bones are easy to see, while injuries to soft tissues like muscles, ligaments, and tendons are not always an auto accident. This is why it's important to speak with an experienced New York City car accident lawyer as soon as possible after the accident. Soft tissue and internal injuries are no less serious or painful than other more visible injuries, even if they do not become more apparent until weeks or months after a crash. And you will need to seek a doctor because we are not physicians as attorneys. Now, the most common question we get is, do I have a case? Our most common answer is maybe. You will need to discuss the matter with an experienced New York City auto collision lawyer. First, you'll need to determine if your claim falls within New York's no-fault insurance system or if you qualify to file a negligence claim. In the case of a serious injury, you may file a lawsuit against the at-fault driver. It is not always clear what constitutes a serious injury, though. A bone fracture or a brain injury is always a serious injury. However, certain smaller injuries will not be considered serious and will usually not survive dispositive motions during the litigation process. Calculating a settlement is tricky, involves many moving parts. The extent of your injuries, damage to your vehicle, amounts of lost wages, hours spent off of work can all affect the amount of a settlement. Play it safe. Hire a car accident lawyer in New York City that has experience in determining an appropriate settlement. At the Law Office of Yuri Moshes, we provide free consultation. What are New York's no-fault laws? Not every car accident will result in litigation. It is important to consult with the New York City area car accident injury attorney to determine whether your injuries will pass the serious injury threshold required by Article 51 of the insurance law. Under New York's no-fault insurance system, accident victims must file a claim within their own insurance company for medical benefits rather than the offending driver's insurance. This tends to benefit car accident victims because anyone can obtain medical coverage for their injuries regardless of fault, and you will receive your benefits faster because fewer parties are involved. Now, how do I maximize the value of my car accident claim? Many car accident victims do not fully understand their rights under the New York insurance laws, nor are they aware of all of the damages to which they are actually entitled to. Your best bet for maximizing your car accident settlement is to run your case by an experienced car accident attorney in New York to discuss a plan of action to secure the highest compensation possible. Your accident lawyer can create a detailed list of your losses, you can recover for, help you gather evidence, negotiate with the insurance company, and even prepare to take your case to court, if need be. What damages can I recover after a New York car accident? Our tenacious car accident attorneys fight zealously for all of our clients. We always pursue financial compensation for the following damages after a car accident in New York whenever it's possible. Current medical bills, which includes ambulance and emergency room fees, future medical bills, property damage and loss, pain and suffering, physical therapy and rehabilitation costs, lost wages, loss of career or earning capacity, and others. If you've lost a loved one in an automobile accident, additional wrongful death damages may also be available to you. Which car accident cases does our firm handle? Our litigators have experience in court arguing a variety of different types of car accident claims. Each accident case is unique, which is why it's important to have an experienced representative on your side. We've recently litigated the following types of cases: commercial trucking accidents, New York public transportation accidents, motorcycle accidents, pedestrian accidents, delivery bike accidents, drunk driving accidents, fire truck, police, and ambulance accidents, sanitation worker and garbage truck accidents, taxi and Uber accidents, uninsured motorist car accidents, drunk driving accidents, herniated disc car accident, hit and run accident, hazardous roadway accidents, rear end collisions, and slip and falls. What are the car accident statute of limitations in New York? A statute of limitations is a law that sets a time limit on filing a lawsuit in court. Failure to file a lawsuit within that time limit could result in having the claim dismissed as untimely. Under New York Civil Practice Rules and Laws, Section 214, anyone injured in a car accident, whether driver, passenger, motorcycle rider, bicyclist, or pedestrian, must file a personal injury lawsuit within 3 years of the date of the accident. However, in the tragic event that you have lost a loved one in New York City, the statute of limitations for filing a wrongful death claim is only 2 years from the date of the victim's death. Additionally, if you're suing a municipality or government agency, the statute of limitations could be 1 year or less. If you're suing the state of New York, its city or municipality, there's a requirement to file a notice of claim within 90 days of the date of the accident. This is why it's important to speak to an experienced auto accident attorney as soon as possible after your accident. Call a New York car accident lawyer today. The law office of Yuri Moshes serves car accident victims in the greater New York City area. We provide free consultations for all car accident victims, regardless of the extent of your injuries or financial status. Call us immediately so that we can begin processing your injury claim today. Now, nothing in this video is to be construed as legal advice. Additionally, subscribe for the channel, give us likes, and comment on our video. You may have questions or suggestions for us to cover other topics. Please feel free to leave your comments below the video. Thank you.